mine's written out too. It's a little longer.
Can't see that.
Okay. So, hi. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kendall, one of Kayla's many siblings. And a while ago, I was told by Cassidy that just because I'm the maid of honor doesn't mean I'm special. But now I'm up here making a speech, so. Kayla, I've known you for 20 years now, obviously, since that's how many years ago I was born. And we have spent most of our lives together, sharing things like our room, our clothes, and many of our experiences. Most of them were great, but sometimes were pretty rough. Like when you dropped me on my head when I was a baby. or when you swung me into a tree, my face was all bloody, and I had to go to the hospital.
Accidents.
Or the time you donkey kicked me and split my tooth in half. And I don't think that many people will forget the time that you dropped the glass door on my foot, because my toe looked really gross for a pretty long time after that. Although that one was kind of fun because we were getting spy gear to spy on mommy and daddy in the room. I don't know if you knew that, but so that's how that one happened. And all of those things are funny, and I bring them up a lot and give you a hard time about them. They're not the most memorable things about you and me. What I really remember and treasure are the times in our room when we made up dances to songs. We drew in books making ridiculous stories so that we laughed so hard that we were drooling and peeing our pants. I remember when you wrote me notes about how proud of me you were, promising me that God had great plans for my life. I looked forward to you leaving those notes in my journal or sneaking them into my bag when I traveled for school or cross country. Those times are really special to me, even though I'm not good with expressing emotions, so I probably never told you that, but those things really made an impact on me, and I really treasured those things. I remember the times when you got up with me for weeks in the middle of the night to go lay on the kitchen floor because my stomach hurt so bad. Or the nights when you asked me to come up to the top bunk and sleep because we were both scared about probably something really dumb. But I felt safe when I was with you up there. You made me feel so special. You're not just my sister, you're my friend, my best friend. I honestly believe that I wouldn't be the person I am today without you. You made me feel cool because you not only let me tag along with your friends, but you invited me to go with your friends, which is not something that many older sisters do. About after 18 years of sharing a room with you, I'd say that I've known you pretty well, better than most other people. I know that you care so much about those around you, that you're an example to me of a woman after God's heart, that you're the master of fun, and that you're a pro at eating peanut butter, like spoonfuls of it straight out of the jar. But then Jared came along. And over time, he got to know you. She still eats peanut butter, that didn't change. But he got to know you even better than I do. It started out as you just going out to coffee with Seth's brother, because that's who we know, and you saying that you might like him. Then the green pants came, and Jared almost lost all his chances with those green pants. But more dates followed, and you began to say that you loved him. And I knew it was true because you didn't just say it, you showed it. 1 Corinthians 13 paints a picture of love, describing it as patient, kind, enduring, keeping no record of wrongs. And this is what I see in y'all's relationship. You've been selfless in every way in your relationship with Jared. You're so willing to come alongside him and support him in everything he does. You are sweet to him and generally want to do even the littlest things for him to make him feel special. You love him so much that now you're a Rogers instead of a Hayes. Now, Jared. Jared, I remember the first time I met you. You're, of course, wearing a UF Gator polo, because that's the only thing you wear. And it was at the church for youth group. You didn't talk much, you just kind of stood to the side, but you were Seth's brother, so I assumed you were probably pretty cool, because Seth and Megan were awesome, and you were related to them, so. And for a while, we just heard stories about you from dates with Kayla. Then it wasn't long before you started coming around, and we actually got to know you. You survived the awkward meeting of our dad when he was in the garage. You didn't know what to do, so you just walked in, but later you did go, she did tell me that. Later you did go meet him though. I think there's some other guys from the church too, so props to you. And and everyone began to warm up to you. I think it took Cassidy a while. I think she was joking when she said she didn't like you. Not sure. But she likes you now, and that's all that matters. I think yesterday she did tell you to like, go away and not touch her, but I think she likes you. Anyways, you've grown to be a part of the family to the point where it doesn't feel complete when you're not over for dinner. Before long, you already felt like a brother to us. You were there the day I moved into college, making jokes and doing the berries and cream dance. I think you are one of the smartest people, and I value your opinions so much. I'd ask your advice on many things. You could tell me the most absurd thing, and I would probably still believe you, because you just hold yourself as someone who knows exactly what they're talking about. You taught me many things, like that Courtney is actually a redhead, or how to go with the flow, and some dance moves. I believe that's one of them, and also, yeah, use that one. And also a bunch of various things about animals and plants. Usually I don't know what you're saying, but it's interesting, and you know all about it. You're even the reason why we're all wearing cowboy boots today, because before Kayla met you, she did not wear boots. So I had to change her in that way. She also listens to country music now, which I don't know if that started with you, but she definitely does it more so now. You fit in perfectly with our family, with all the weird things that you say that make no sense at all. They really come out of nowhere, and they're super random. But those things are what we and Kayla especially love about you. I appreciate many things about you: your steadfastness, your marvelous parents, the fact that you're related, that through you I will kind of be related to Seth and Megan, who are super awesome. And most importantly, the love that you have for my sister. To both of you guys. You guys are the best. I love getting to spend time with y'all because I always walk away from it being in a good mood. Y'all are an example to me of a couple who loves unconditionally. I think that anyone here would agree that you guys are perfect for each other. So now that you guys are married, I'm praying for blessings in your marriage, for love and faith when times are hard, and for an open door for me to come and cook and watch movies. Kayla, after all these years with you, I am sad that I will no longer to be able to come home and see you and talk with you in a room. But I can't think of anyone else for you to share those moments with than your even best friend, the one who knows you better than I do, your soulmate, your grizzly bear. I love you guys so much. To Jared and Kayla Rogers.
Okay, that was awesome.